1, 2, 1, 2. Test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. So welcome to Game 2 of the match between the Adelaide Spartans, Port Adelaide Spartans, and your Adelaide Uni Hogs. Joining me today is special guest Damian Garcia. We have about ready to do kickoff, coin flip, as the captains are meeting at midfield, and we'll see what happens. Stay tuned for an exciting game as the undefeated Hogs take on the Spartans, a perennial matchup between two favorites in our league.
Spartans have won the toss and deferred. They will kick from the south.
So there you have it. The Spartans won the kickoff, have deferred, won the coin toss, and have deferred. So they will be kicking off to the Hogs. Again, a great day for football here in Adelaide. The first time these two teams met this season, you saw the Adelaide Uni Hogs take a decisive victory against the Spartans, but this time, every time is different when these two play. There's not really much of a greater rivalry than these two, as they've met in the Great Southern Bowl for the last 4 seasons, with the Spartans coming out the losers those last 4 times, but yet still very close matches. And the kick is off. And it's into the end zone. Touchback. Razorback ball, 1st and 10 at the 25.
Offside on the kicking team.
Well, this one may be coming back. Let's see what the play is. We've got a flag on the field.
Result of the play is a touchback. However, offside by the kicking team. 5 yards will be added to the touchback. 1st down.
There you go. The Hogs typically come out with a very balanced attack. Today they're starting off with a different running back. We'll see how that plays out. First play of the game, inside handoff, up the gut. Quick pass to the flat on the left sideline. Complete. Not much happening there. One of the things you'll notice about the Hogs quarterback, Pat Ryan, is the man is literally made of rubber. He bounces back every time he gets hit. It's an amazing thing to watch. I've never seen somebody get laid out like he does, and yet he still just pops back up. 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 6. Ryan drops back, and it's a magnificent catch by by the Hog, number 29 rather. I think it's 25, Thomas Tunno. First and 10, Hogs. Ryan rides the quarterback, rides the running back, takes it up the gut and slides down. If you're the coach, Damien, you used to be the coach for the Eagles. If you're the coach, you want to see your quarterback slide down, don't you?
Yes, absolutely. You don't want to take any unnecessary hits as a quarterback. It's a pretty key position. Pat Ryan doing a good job there of getting down.
2nd and 8. Ryan surveys the field. Oh, he goes, looks like he goes on 2, free play. Looks like we're probably going to have offsides on the Spartans. Is there anything more frustrating as a coach, Damien?
Definitely not.
Yes.
Right of the snap. Offside. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Replay it down.
Yeah, not only a free play there, but you're giving up 5 yards without having to do anything at all there. So 2nd and 4 now for the Hogs to make a 1st down.
And it's so much easier being able to get 4 yards than it is being able to, you have to get 9. Pat Ryan in the shot, surveys the field. Oh, there's a mix-up. He went left for the handoff. Dylan went right. The handoff wasn't there. He's trapped in the backfield, and by a bevy of Spartans, they take him down.
Great job by the Spartans defenders by staying on it. Big loss of yards there.
You see number 64, Dylan Tyrell, making some pressure. He's the one with the red helmet. Coming off to the sideline. One thing that you can count on is the Spartans having a consistent, solid defense. 3rd and 13. Ryan drops back. He looks deep. He's got a man open, and it's dropped.
Great coverage there.
There you go. Number 25, Thomas Tunna, who made a good catch earlier, just dropped that one. Great, like you said, Deming, great coverage by the DBs on that. Brings up 4th down. Hogs are going to punt. High snap, kick gets off, it's a wobbler. Spartans take it at the 20. Cuts left, goes upfield, and he's stopped about the 28-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Spartans at their own 28.
And we get a chance to see the Spartans in offense for the first time. A quarterback, Pele Di Francesca. You might have seen him on the project last night. It's a great article about local sport.
Luckily for us, he was the only one that thought the game was being played last night. Thank goodness it's today. We love you, Pele. Pele, a new quarterback for the Spartans. Longtime Spartan, but a new quarterback this season. Surveys the field. Throws a simple fade route to the far sideline. Nothing happening. You'll notice on the Spartans defense, it looks like they have 6 men on the line of scrimmage. They have the 2 overhanging linebackers on the outside. They really try and create some havoc. You see number 22, Tom Snelling, on the near sideline. He's in that kind of hybrid linebacker position. Pele looks got some daylight, and he marches it right down the guts of the Spartans for 30 yards.
Great run there, but there is a flag back at the line of scrimmage. Normally means holding on the offense.
Oh.
29, 10 yards from the previous spot. Replay down.
Again, the yellow laundry. It hurts. The Spartans being marched back. Oh, and there's not much more demoralizing than having a great play like that taken back because of a hold. So now the Spartans are looking at a 2nd and 20 from their own 17.
That's worse than offside.
Yes.
Pele, plenty of time. Oh, got some pressure. The ball is out. Sacked by Barone, number 99 for the Hogs. We'll see what the play is. Looks like holding on the Spartans.
Holding, number 29. 10-yard penalty, assesses half the distance. Replay down.
So there you go. Another hold on the Spartans. Because they are within inside the 15, it's assessed only half the distance back. So you've got 2nd and a country mile for the Spartans. Pele looks back. Takes the snap. And the running back, Isaac, I believe, takes it up the gut. Nathan, thank you very much. Apologies, Isaac. Nathan Palmer on the carry there. Not much happening. Third and a long way to go. Pele looks right. He's got nobody open. Throws the ball on the fade to number 22, Ben Martin. Not there.
It's normally a good combination, Pele to Ben Martin. They made some big plays last week. Obviously, he's looked for him a couple of times already, but good coverage on that play. A little bit overthrown. See if we can get, the Spartans can get out of their own half here. Looking for a really good kick down the field. Hopefully some assistance from the wind.
You're absolutely right. They do have the wind at their back, but he is standing in his own end zone. Ball is secured. The kick is off. A good kick all the way back to midfield, but taken by Mitch Olive and returned it down the left sideline to the Spartan 33-yard line. So it'll be Hogs 1st and 10 at the Spartan 33.
Was a great kick, but Mitch Olive taking it there on his own 40, making about 15 yards. Pretty good field position here. See if the Spartans defense can stand up again and hold them out. Maybe Justin.
Pat Ryan takes the ball, hands it off to Dylan. Dylan rumbles and bumbles and stumbles all the way for an 8-yard gain, roughly.
Big run there. Good blocking by the offensive line.
Dylan, a rookie this year, had his first experience, believe it or not, with the state program. That was the first time he came out and played ball, made the state team, so he's got some potential there. Exciting to see what he can do on the ground. Of course, we know that the Hogs like to run the ball. 2nd and 2. Ryan gets a snap, draws back, looks deep. Nothing doing. Mitch Olive covered well on the play.
Yeah, not a lot of room there. Slightly overthrown. But a good combination as well for Pat to Mitch. Favourite combination there. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of passes to number 89 today.
One of the most consistent connections this league has seen in a long time is P. Ryan to Mitch Olive. 3rd and 2, probably a 4-down situation. Ryan rides the handoff, pulls it, tries to give it to Barone. Out in the flat, well covered by number 20, Jaden Kaspara.
Great work by number 29 of the Spartans as well. Played that zone read really well, made the quarterback throw it away.
Like we said, 4-down territory, Hogs are going for it. Spartans can't quite cover, and again, there's that connection you just spoke of. Ryan to Olive, keeps the chains moving. Hogs, 1st down. So we've got about a 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. Let's see what they have dialed up. Hogs have a new coach this year. Well, 2nd time around. Hasn't coached in a little while. Great to have him back. Not much happening there.
Looks like they made a yard on that play there. Bit unfortunate, I think might have lost his footing, but it's good coverage by the linebackers there to make sure he didn't get any more yards.
2nd and 9. Hogs taking their own time in the huddle. Pirine rides the running back, pulls it, tries to break it outside, goes right, gives him the don't argue, and he's knocked out of bounds at about the 13, 14-yard line.
Yeah, great read again by the linebackers there to flow out, making only a yard again on that. Chase them all the way to the sideline.
You like his moxie, but I don't like him holding the ball. Brings up a 3rd and 7.
Who uses the word moxie? What even is a moxie?
B. Ryan drops back.
Big pressure.
Doesn't see anybody. Tries to run it up the gut. Got nothing going.
Great defense again by the Spartans.
We can't state it enough how good these Spartans are on defense.
Yeah, they're definitely a well-drilled team. They don't give up a lot of points. They definitely make you earn every point. So good work there holding them out.
Isn't that the truth? Head referee Simon calling over Andy Stevens.
The referee just pointing out that none of the players from the team can be past the 25-yard line.
There we go. Still 4th down.
No official players, at least.
Drops back, looks left, and he's got a man in the end zone.
Great pass.
Touchdown, Hogs! Sweet, 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 sweet. Hogs going for 1. Looks like Olive's back to kick, and it's good. There we go.
Good extra point there.
So what does that take us to? But a score of Adelaide Uni 7, the Spartans 0. One thing you know about the Spartans is they will bounce back. They won't hold their head down for very long.
Yeah, when you play the Spartans, you've got to be pretty good on your offense, and that was a really good play there. Well-run corner route and a well-thrown ball. Put it where only the receiver could get it in the end zone.
Adelaide Uni Hogs 13, the Spartans nothing.
And again, it was a tough call, but defensive penalties on the Spartans have just given the Hogs that advantage that they've needed. Let's see what they can do now on the return.
If you're the Hogs, you got to feel pretty good about that. You're up 2 scores, but if you're the Spartans, you're not hanging your head too much. You're still in this game. You just need something to happen on offense and eliminate some simple mistakes.
Good kick there. Looks like Isaac's going to take that.
He takes it out of the end zone.
Taking his time to read what's in front of him. Now he turns on the speed. Still going. And that's a pretty good return.
Look at that. Well done, Isaac.
I think the positive for the Spartans is that if they can tighten up on their penalties, they would be well in this game. Definitely There's a couple of big ones that gave the Hogs some good field position, almost gifting them a score on that last one. It's a pretty tough call, but at least they're in this from an offensive perspective.
100%. Pele brings his offense up to the line, surveys the field in the shotgun. Hogs look like they're bringing pressure. They have a man free off the edge. They give it up the gut, and he's got nowhere to go. Wrapped up by number 72, Cal.
There's good defense there, and good read by number 17, Darren Legg. I think this is his 48th season playing. Is that right, Darren?
Maybe his 50th.
50 maybe, but definitely a veteran, and just shows what experience can do. Read that well and caused a bit of chaos in the backfield there.
Pele takes the ball, gives it up, and he's wrapped up by big number 77, Gavin Jones. Did I tell you he played for Australia, the national team? Look at this, Darren Legg, number 17 for the Hogs, spread out wide. Darren can jam a man like no other at the line of scrimmage. You don't necessarily want him covering you in the open field. Oh, and they bring a little bit of pressure. Boo-boo, up the A's.
Oh,
Pele throws up a lob intended for Ben Martin. Couldn't quite come back to it. Incomplete pass, 4th down.
Not much Pele could do there. He just had to get rid of it. If he was coach, he'd probably want him to hang on to that ball and take the loss of yards.
Yeah.
But he threw it up and just short for Ben Martin. They're obviously going to be punting away now. Mitch Ollie back to return.
Good snap. Oh, kick was a line drive off his toe right at Snelling. It becomes a live ball, I believe.
Now, Brad, tell us what happens here, because he punted the ball into a Hogs player.
Correct. It came off his foot at such a crazy line drive angle, hit number 22, Tom Snelling, right in the numbers. And I'm not sure who recovered that ball. I think the Spartans did.
Spartans definitely recovered it.
Not sure what the official ruling is on that, but it looks like the Hogs maintain possession.
A tough break there again for the Spartans.
P. Ryan in the shot. Dylan, one back set. Just grips it and rips it. Wide receiver screen, right side, breaks one tackle. That's a good little 8 yards.
We've got a flag here on the near side. Looks like it was after the snap, so might be holding on the offensive line.
Go to the snap, false start, number 82, failure to set. 5-yard penalty, replay down.
There you go. And what turned into a 5, 6, 7-yard gain is now about a 5-yard loss. So they're going to be looking at 1st and 15.
Good opportunity here for the Spartans to just keep that pressure on defensively. Don't give up any big plays.
Hogs in a balanced formation with a tight end to the right side. The Spartans bring pressure. They've got a man. Oh, what great defense!
Great coverage there. That ball was thrown perfectly. It's a great route, but the defense just that little bit better, putting enough pressure on the receiver just to bobble it out of his hands. Great play there by the Spartans.
Number 27, Max Zelato, says that ball is voted off my island. It looked like it was going to be complete, but he stuck his hand in there and just made a great play. 2nd and 15. Hogs give the ball up the gut. Spartans brought pressure up those A's.
And it looked like there was a fair bit of movement on the far side of the field there before the snap. Not sure if a flag has come out for that, but I think the offense definitely moved prior to the snap there.
Looks like it's not called. 3rd and 13. This is a key game changer right here. P. Ryan drops back, looks left, he's got a man, in and out of his hands. Number 82, Jack Maggetto, can't quite make the catch.
It just shows if the ball's not perfectly thrown, it's probably not going to get there.
How right you are.
Did hit the receiver in the hands, but the defense was too good.
Fourth down. Hogs are out. You know they're going for it. If I'm the Spartans, I drop my man into coverage and I do not let him go past those sticks.
Where's the other commentator? Good ball.
P. Ryan drops back, looks right. He's got a man open in the end zone, and it's picked up.
Plenty of time to throw there. Great defense.
Oh, look at that.
Number 12 by the Spartans. Great
John
read.
Formentera.
Great read by John Formentera there.
Did you see the way he broke on that ball?
Is that 4th down?
The only thing about that, though, is he actually probably should have knocked it down.
Yeah, if he'd knocked that ball down, they would have got it back at the line of scrimmage. They'll be deep in their own end zone now. But nonetheless, great pressure.
You can't underestimate the psychological advantage that has of getting a turnover. Good job, Spartans. He was open, and P. Ryan delivered the ball, but didn't have quite enough zip on it.
To the Spartans. It's their second timeout.
So the Spartans are figuring out what it is that they're going to do. Looks like they've got trips to the wide side. 1st and 10 at the goal line. Do you think they're going to go wide receiver screen?
I'd have my money on them going longer down the field.
He looks down, he's got a fade, he's got his man open. Number
Got an
30.
open field, number 30. Great throw there by Pele. Took a hit late as well. Managed to get that ball out.
30, Alex on the reception. Big pass
And
for a
Alex.
Spartan first down.
Letting everyone know it was a first down as well. It was a great play there. Giving themselves some breathing room. Let's see if they can do it again. Get down the field here.
Let's see if the Spartans can capitalize and get some positive momentum.
Going with trips again.
Pele gives the ball.
Run up the middle.
gut. Not much happening. Big number 77 just lays on him. 2nd and 9. Spartans have the ball.
Same formation again.
Pele rides the running back, keeps it himself, runs up the field.
Looks like a bit of a miscommunication there in the backfield. Managed to eke out a few yards at least.
So we've got a manageable 3rd and 5. Key down here for the Spartans. Pele counts the box. Looks left, throws, complete to his wide receiver. Number 19 for the Spartans, Nathan Van Pamlin.
And it's great to see MVP back as well. Former Eagle, been with the Spartans for a number of years now. He has taken a few years off, flying helicopters in Canada, I believe.
Wow.
Now he's back in Adelaide.
Hey?
True story.
And Pele throws a duck on the left side. Not sure who that was to, but no chance on that one. 2nd down.
Throwing a few spots in, like surgical and the archer for.
Look at that run up the gut, breaking tackles left and right. Well done to him.
Good run there.
He says, I've got the ball and I will own you.
It was a good fake up the middle. I think all of the Hogs kind of bought it, gave Pele some room to run around the outside. Just short of a 1st down here.
Number 84.
Looks like it might actually be a 1st down.
Well done to you, Pele.
Good offensive series here. A few 1st downs in a row. It's definitely what you want. Bit of momentum. And because they deferred, they will get the ball back in the 2nd half.
Hogs bringing the heat with the linebackers.
Good run again. Good tackle by Gavin. Just didn't let go. Made sure he brought him down, but that's still 4 yards on the carry.
Second and 5. Pele looks at the field. Hogs look like they're going to blitz up the A. Here comes Trent. Spartans do a great job. Pele loses the ball. Inexplicably just drops out of his hands. Recovers his own fumble. Not sure exactly what happened there, but you don't want that if you're a Spartan.
It was actually a great job initially by the Spartans to pick up all those blitzes. The Hogs brought a lot of pressure. I think Pele had a lot more time than he did.
1-4-0 remaining in the half. 1-4-0.
So there you have it. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the first half. Spartans putting together a good drive.
Big play here, though.
Trying to get the score. Are they in 4-down territory?
Well, I think ideally you want a 1st down here, but if they don't quite make it, you can't see them punting, especially not this late in the half.
Pele stands in the pocket, drops back. He's got a man wide open. Number 21, Raphael.
Great route there. Just able to pick the weak spot in the zone. Pele just dropped it right on his chest.
That little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle can play. Wow, the Spartans get the first down that they so desperately wanted. Pele gives the ball to the running back, gives him a little push up the goose. Number 23, Aaron Nasiris.
Good run there. Not sure how many timeouts the Spartans have, but
2nd and 5. Clock is ticking. I think they only have one timeout left. Spartans in a semi-hurry up. Need to get this play off. Pele, look in the field. I wouldn't be surprised if they take a shot here. Looks right. Got a man.
And there he is.
Touchdown, Sparta!
Great job there. Great combination, Pele to Ben Martin. We've seen that probably 5 or 6 times already this season. Great ball. And Ben Martin just able to get out in a bit of space. And Pele just put that where only Ben could get it. It's a great touchdown.
He is such a big unit. I'll take him one-on-one all day, every day. He's got good hands as well. He's a difficult man to cover. Spartans going for 2. And we've got a flag. I think he was going back to Martin.
False start, 21 of the Spartans. Replay, PAT.
That's frustrating. That's a big game changer. When you go from trying an extra point from the 2 to now you're pushed back to the 7-yard line.
Yeah, it's definitely a penalty you don't need. But in this situation, it's not the worst case scenario. It does give you a few more yards to work with. They're obviously going to go for it here, so it'll give the receivers a bit of time to get out into their position.
Pele looks at the field. Balanced formation, 2-by-2. Looks left, looks right, throws to Martin. Martin catches it, trying to break 2 men, and he does!
And he's
he
giving
carries him across into the end zone. And the try is good.
One for kick return.
54.
Kick return.
10 yards to the previous spot. Replay, the PAT.
Except there's a flag.
Well, that is disappointing, unfortunately. Great work by Ben Martin there. Just didn't give up, kept persevering, but holding by the offensive line there. It's going to back him up. Cancels out that point. Does give him another opportunity, though.
Did you see the way he put him on his back and just carried and bulldozed his way into the end zone? I've seen that man deadlift in the gym, and he can carry a load. Third time's a charm. Here we go, Pele. From the 17, looks back, and he's
Low
intercepted.
Snap. Yeah. Bit of a low snap there.
All right, so that leaves us with the Adelaide Uni, Hogs 13, your Port Adelaide Spartans 6.
That does give the Spartans good position. They've run out the clock. That is half time now, but they are going to get the ball back in the second half to start with. So we'll see if they can pick up where they left off. They're only 7 points down, so they're well in this game. Definitely well in this game. It's not over yet.
No, it is a good matchup.
Oh, it's not the half yet. They still have to kick. Well, I guess they've just got to see this out. Hopefully they can kick it out of the end zone.
There's the kick. It's in bounds. He returns it to the right side, all the way up to their own 26-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 with the Hogs. We'll see what they do here.
34 yards.
Thank you, 35-yard line.
There can't be too much time left in this one. Okay, 12 seconds left, so that's enough time for definitely one play, maybe two, depending on what happens. Critical that the Spartans stay focused here.
Oh, it's a high snap. Ryan gets the pass off. Complete to number 25. First down, Spartans. Let's see, are they using it, or excuse me, Hogs, are they going to use their timeout? Yes, they are.
Good play there.
Number 25, Thomas Tunno on the reception. Spartans are playing a little bit of what looks like prevent defense.
Yeah. Gave them the underneath, made about 13 yards on that.
And if I'm
Adelaide Uni, it's their first time out. There are 5 seconds remaining.
the Spartans, I'll give them that. That's okay to me. What you don't want to do is give up the big play. So they're just, like you said, Damon, they're just keeping everything in front of them. Five.
5 seconds left. Looks like this will be the last play of the half, barring any penalties. Right on the midway point of the field. Pat drops back. He's looking long here. And the Spartans had plenty of men back there to cover that off. Well,
And that's your half. So we've got a ball game. Adelaide Uni 13. Port Adelaide Spartans 6.
and this league wouldn't be possible without the support of sponsors, both for the clubs and for the league. And we just want to give a special shout out to Surgical Solutions, who have sponsored the league this year. And the Adelaide Uni Hogs are sponsored by the Archer Hotel. Get down there and have a drink. It's a great place to have a bite to eat and a drink. But thank you to all the sponsors and supporters of both clubs. And we'll be back when the second half starts.
And we're back for the start of the second half. The Spartans are going to be getting the ball, so if they can score, they can potentially take the lead on this game. Back to receive the kick is number 8, John Tyler, or number 14, Isaac. Mitch Olive with the kickoff, and it's high, it's deep.
Holding up in the wind.
Oh, right through the legs of Isaac. Isaac very casually, as he does, picks it up, turns upfield, and brings it out to the 20-yard line.
Not a bad return. He's deceptively fast, Isaac. He doesn't look that quick, but he is in reality able to get some extra yards there with some speed.
And he's so slippery. He just can turn his body, and it's hard to get a clean hit on him.
Yeah, he's a great runner of the ball. Let's see if the Spartans can pick up where they left off. Had a really, really good series. Scored on that last series.
They really did. Pele's got to be feeling pretty good. Knows he can move the ball on the Hogs. Hogs are in a too-high situation with the safeties. Boo-Boo on the blitz, up the A's. It's a give to the running back around the right side. Minimal yards. 2nd down and 9. Pele in the shotgun. Boo-Boo on the snap again. Pele looks left, gives it to Martin. Martin breaks a tackle, runs over one, and it's a gang tackle.
Great run again there.
The
by Ben
man
Martin.
does not want to be denied and gets him to a Spartan first down. Looks like Cal McAtee is on. Is that Cal? Taking a knee. In the backfield. One of the big men for the Hogs.
Great play by Ben Martin there again. Just able to make some yards after catch. Secured the first down for the Spartans. Looks like they have picked up where they left off.
And that's the thing. If he can make the first man miss, you know he can do some damage. If I'm the Hogs, I key on him and I make the Spartans beat me with somebody else. Spartan strips formation to the right. Pele stays strong in the pocket, but it collapses around him, and he's brought down by number 22, Tom Snelling.
Yeah, the offensive line there just outnumbered by the defense. Hogs bringing everyone. Tom Snelling just able to come around that corner and get a free hit into Pele's back.
Fun fact about Tom Snelling, his older brother actually plays in the AFL. Snelling comes on the blitz, but the give is to the running back who brings it up the A's, and he's met by a hard hit from Big Boo-Boo. Third and 9. If you're the Spartans, do you go back to the well? Do you go to number 22?
Yeah, I think 3rd and long here. Don't really have a lot of choices other than to go to the air.
He looks right. He throws deep.
Down the sideline.
He's got no one.
It looks like they're going to punt it away here.
If you've watched this game at all, you know it is a great game. And if you're watching us online or if you're here at the grounds, you know that this game doesn't just happen. The only reason we can make it fly is because of volunteers. So if you're at all interested, please let us know, Spartans. Oh, it's a missed snap. He still picks it up, gets the kickoff. Olive's back. And they're letting it go.
Great roll there by the
down.
Spartans.
What a Spartans kick! Wow, great field position.
Great result there after a fumbled snap. Kicker didn't panic there. Was just able to pick it up, kick it downfield, and they got the benefit of the bounce. And they are way back in their own half of the field there.
Like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by the game, if you want to participate, we would love to have any volunteers help out with this league. Anywhere from the chain gang on the side of the field to helping out, set up, tear down, anything like that. This league does not survive without the help and aid of various volunteers. So please feel free to drop us a line, email us, send us a fax, get your favorite pigeon, and let us know, because we'd love to have you help out. Oh, look at that wounded duck, and it's a complete pass to, guess who? Number 89, your Mitch Olive.
Yeah, it wasn't a pretty throw, but it got there. Also, as Brad was saying, if you are watching this online and you think you could do this, it's never too late, no experience necessary. All the clubs are always looking for more players. Definitely get in touch. Look up any of the clubs on Facebook.
First down, handoff goes to Dylan. Left side, cut down. Looks like Andy Stevens with the penetration.
Good read there by the veteran Andy.
Second 11. P. Ryan drops back, looks left, nobody there, tucks it and runs. He's got some pursuit, and he's brought down at the 19-yard line by number 20, Jaden Caspar. Jaden's got some wheels. P. Ryan is not running away from him, especially when Jaden's got the leverage.
Yeah, good work by the defense there to make sure he went all the way to the sideline.
You like the adjustment that the Spartans seem to have made here on defense. They're covering the deep balls, and they're not letting anybody get outside. P. Ryan looks middle, looks left, throws it deep. He's got a completion down the far sideline. He could go all the way.
Wow. Great ball there by Pat Ryan. Put it right out in front of him. Receiver didn't have to break stride. Just landed in his hands, and he was able to take it all the way up the sideline.
Touchdown, Hogs! Oh, and if you're the Spartans, that hurts. You were playing so well, and they just give up the big play. And I will tell you, Pat Ryan knows how to throw that deep fade. He's gone to that pass time and time and time again. It's such a simple yet effective route that the Hogs just go to over and over. You think you've got them pinned down and they escape and get the 6 points.
Yeah, it's tough work when you're playing one high as well. Brad Vigera had a lot of ground to cover to try and get over there. Just couldn't make it.
Hogs going for 2.
And another one on the money. Pat Ryan and Mitch Olive again for the 2 points.
Well done to the Hogs. So if you're the Spartans, you can't let your head down. You gave up a big play, but you got to come back and you got to get them going and earn it. By no means are you out of this. It's a 21-6 ball game, but it's a much closer ball game than the score indicates.
Yeah, Spartans have shown they can score, they can stop them when everything's going well. You just can't afford to make any mistakes against a team like the Hogs. Well, let's see what they can do here. Those receivers are very deep, considering that ball held up so much last time.
There's the kick, line drive.
Fielded by John Tyler Reddington, waiting for a gap, and he sees one.
Reads his block well, takes it up the middle of the field. We'll see what the Spartans can do. First and 10, Spartans at their own 26, 27. Handoff inside, tries to break one tackle, ended up being held up by big number 77, Gavin Jones.
Yeah, he's got such long arms, it's hard to get around him. Even with one offensive lineman in front of him, he was able to reach out one of those arms and stop that run. Good work there by Gavin.
We've got a 2-by-2 formation, balanced offense. Pele checks the field, sees what he wants. Hogs just bring 4. And you saw there the linebackers didn't blitz. They just held their ground. So the play went right into the teeth of the Hogs defense. Not much potential happening on that one. That play will work well if the linebackers blitz and you bust through that.
Yeah, the Hogs did well to just hold their gaps of responsibility there, giving up only a yard. Looks like it's 3rd and 9.
We haven't said his name very much, but number 31, Trent, he's moved up to linebacker this season, and he's playing a consistent game. Pele pulls the handoff, takes it, runs it himself.
Great
and
read.
gets a first down.
Really good read there by Pele.
There we go.
I don't think that was designed to be a run play, but everything broke down in front of him. He was able to be patient, pick the gap, and pick up a first down. Really important first down too.
Absolutely, making it happen on his own. Down in front.
Sit in your chair.
Yeah. Oh, Snelling times that absolutely perfect, and yet they still get it off. I don't know how he timed that so well. 2nd and 7, Spartans. Second and 7. Oh, high snap. Pele rides the handoff, keeps it, pulls it upfield, and gets close to a first down. Looks like it's going to be about third, not as close as we thought, about 3rd and 3.
Pele did exceptionally well to bring in that snap. It was high and it was travelling fast, and he pulled it in, stayed patient again. Really keeping the Spartans in it. 3rd and 3 looks like.
Big Gavin Jones standing up. And look at that. Just falls on him. Tackle by number 77, Gavin Jones. 4th down. Are they going for it?
Big play here, Brad. If you're the coach, what do you do?
Timeout, Black.
I call a timeout.
Timeout.
Wow.
To the Spartans. It's their
Great
first.
call.
Well, to be honest with you, given the situation, given the score, you're down 2 scores. You're at midfield roughly. I'm going for it. Your defense is tired. I'm going for it. The question is, do you run or do you pass?
Well, they've had most of the success with Pele running the ball on what look like broken plays, or the zone read where he just pulls it at the right time.
Yeah.
I think if I was coaching, that's what I'd be calling.
You're either pulling it and running, or you're giving it to Martin on the flat. Number 22. Here we go. 4th down. Key play.
Looks like they lined up 3 receivers on the right-hand side of the field here.
Hogs show blitz. They bring it hard. And the ball is batted at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. Turnover on downs.
And you could see what they were trying to do there, but I don't think Pele ever really had the ball in his hands. It just come out a bit funny, a bit low. Lyman was able to deflect it pretty easily.
The Hogs got the penetration, and that play didn't look like it had much chance for success from the get-go. All right, Spartans need to stop here. P. Ryan gives the handoff to Dylan. Not much going. Boy, we've seen that play before.
Yeah, great defense again there. Loss of 2 yards on that run. Spartans just able to shut it down and get into the backfield.
Big number 64, Dylan Tyrell on the stop.
He might be wondering why he's wearing a red helmet. That is, in fact, a SA Sharks state helmet. Dylan obviously having some state representation and repping the state helmet there.
P. Ryan takes the handoff, got some pressure, tries to go up the pocket, and Dylan Tyrell again
And there
on
it
the
is.
sack.
Initial pressure by John Tyler Riddington made Pat step up, which gave him the chance to shed their blocks and come through. Big loss of yards there.
That man is playing like a house on fire. Third and 10. P. Ryan drops back. Looks downfield. He's got a man. Complete. Mitch Olive.
Big play there.
Oh, excuse me. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
4th down.
Yeah, in and out of the hands of Mitch Olive. Uncharacteristic drop there. Would have had the 1st down. But now we're looking at a 4th and long. You'd think the Hogs are going to punt here.
Well, if you're the Spartans, you know you can move the ball on them. You did it last drive. You're going to get the ball back here. We're still in the 3rd quarter. Olive with the punt. He gets it off. Out of bounds inside the 20.
And that's a good punt from there. Not giving anything to the Spartans. Down on their own 20-yard line.
And you hear coaches say it over and over again, but really special teams is so critical, and you're seeing it there. I know for a fact the Hogs do practice special teams quite a bit during their practices, and it makes a big difference.
Yeah, field position is definitely critical, especially in a tight game like this one. You wouldn't want to give the Spartans good field position. They've done the right thing here. Down on their 20, they're going to have to go nearly the whole length of the field to score. They're definitely capable of it.
Number 74 for the Hogs in at defensive tackle. Gets some penetration.
Bringing all the pressure there.
How many times are we going to mention this man's name? Gavin Jones again with the stop. Did you know he played for Australia?
I had heard that somewhere. He's a mountain of a man.
That is a formidable. Look at that line. Barone, Lawrence, Gavin.
And again, big pressure in the backfield there. And looks like that's the quarter. Spartans are going to take a minute here to regroup and rethink. See quarterback Pele talking with, looks like offensive coordinator Andrew Novice. Himself, long-term player of the Spartans, quarterback himself.
Again, we just want to reiterate a special shout out to our league sponsors, Surgical Solutions, and we thank them for their partnership of the GASA and their contributions. If it weren't for people that contributed their time and money to this game, it wouldn't be possible. Don't think that you don't have something to contribute to GASA. Even if you're not a player, we would love to have you contribute and help the Gridiron Association of South Australia run. So please don't be afraid to look us up on the World Wide Web and give us a call or a text. Pele drops back. Doesn't see anybody. He pulls it. He throws it. He's got a man deep. And he just over his fingertips. Nathan Van Pamelen can't quite come up with it.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate there. Not sure if that was a planned play or not. But it looked like Nathan might have just held up a little bit, looking back at the quarterback, wondering where that ball was coming from. Just over his fingertips. 4th and 11. Spartans are going to punt. Play it safe. And you can see here why field position is so important. Spartans are going to be punting from their own 20. Hopefully they can get a good punt out, push the Hogs back into their own end of the field.
Deep snap, not much pressure. There goes the kick.
And that looked like it touched one of the Hogs players there. It'd be interesting to see the call here.
That was close. You got to have situational awareness. And if I'm 23, Quinn Weiss, I'm going to have a word with him on the sideline about being aware. Because as soon as that touches him, that becomes a live ball. I think the Hogs got lucky on that one.
Yeah, we've seen plenty of occasions where the receiving team touches it, and as soon as that happens, the ball is live. If you touch it, you got to get on it.
First down at Hogs. Ball at midfield. 21-6, they're ahead. Pat Ryan gets the snap, handoff to Dylan Capaldi. Dylan breaks one tackle, takes it out to the 3-yard line. Excuse me, not the 3-yard line, but for about 2 to 3 yards.
It's a good read by Isaac there. He made it to the tackle in the line of scrimmage. Probably came in a bit high. Gave the runner the ability to just put a palm in his chest and fend him off.
And if you're familiar with Gridiron here in South Australia, you're probably used to seeing Isaac play offense, but he's doing a bang-up job on the defensive side this season. Second down. Takes the snap, throws a wide receiver screen to Quinn, number 23, breaks several tackles, takes it all the way into Spartan territory, about the 23-yard line.
And Spartans there looked like they had that receiver covered and just pulled a shifty and slipped between the two of them. Made some good yards there.
So we're in the fourth quarter. Clock is running. First and 10, 22. If the Hogs can get in the end zone here, it really will be difficult for the Spartans. Spartans bring a snap, up the gut, Dylan, going nowhere. Big Ben Martin says, not in my house.
Ben Martin, another player doing it on both sides of the ball here, on offense and defense. Good tackle there.
Well, you know, I've been out to some Hogs practices this season, and I can tell you firsthand that they are really heavy into the conditioning this season, and it's paying off. A lot of these guys are going both ways. They've got to be gassed. P. Ryan looks right, looks left, and it's incomplete, intended for Quinn.
Great defense there again.
Fantastic defense. Number 82, Bad Vigera with the breakup. Number 28 with the breakup. Timothy Rosen, that's what you get for being dyslexic.
Great looking matte black helmet there too. Very good coverage.
Third and 10. Oh, do we have offsides? We do on the Spartans. Free play, complete to number 25. Down the right sideline. We'll see what happens. It looked like a gain of about 5 or 6.
Big flag late there, right in the middle of the field. Looks like those flags came out prior to the snap, but the play was still allowed to go on, which generally means it was a defensive offside. Hogs getting a free play there, but it was a later flag in the middle of the field.
And if you see, you look, big number 77 standing there by the Zebras, because he is a captain. He's allowed to speak to them.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Offside, defence, decline. The result of the play is taken. In addition, personal foul, face mask on the defence. That's 15 yards from the end of the run. Assesses half the distance, first down.
That's a big penalty there.
That hurts. 15 yards, automatic first down, I believe.
This will put the Hogs basically within 10 yards of the goal line there, I believe. Might be just short.
Do they have room to get a first down, or is it goal to goal?
No, it's first and goal here. You can see the markers on the other side have been dropped.
P. Ryan, oh, we've got flag on the play. Looks back, and he gets it into the touchdown.
And I think they might be disappointed with that because I believe the running back for the Hogs might have moved prematurely. We'll wait to hear the call.
Thought we were shifting. Out of the snap. Full start. 45 White. 5-yard penalty. Replay it down.
You called it, Damon. That running back was moving.
And that really hurts because not only do you lose 5 yards, but there was a touchdown on that play, which now doesn't count.
That breaks your back. So, still Hogs ball, still in good position to score. But now, your ball is about your 12, 13 yard line. You got number 23, Quinn, split wide out left. P. Ryan, looks left, throws right to Mitch Olive. Did he get it while he was in bounds?
Looks like he did.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Second down, end goal, Hogs ball at the 5. If I'm the Hogs here, do you play it safe and give it to the running back? Or do you risk always the potential for an interception on a pass?
Well, I think considering the score and their field position, you'd probably run this ball and take your chances. Not only are you going to take time off the clock, but you might also score. And there they go. They go to the air. And too high. Good coverage there.
Intended for what looked like number 25, Thomas Tunno. Spartans are hanging tough. We're in the fourth quarter, so time is not on their side.
Is it fourth quarter, isn't it?
Yeah, fourth. Making sure he gets the right call with the center, Cal. Takes a snap. Spartans blitz. Free man up the middle. Ooh. Incomplete. The pressure was coming. Pete Ryan gets rid of it, but it's incomplete.
Good pressure there by the Spartans. Not afraid to throw everything at them. Can afford to do that when you're on the goal line.
Do or die, and they did.
And the team has field position.
Adelaide Uni, it's their first. There is 7-4-0 remaining in the game.
There you go. 7 minutes 40 left in this game. It really is a win-win for the Hogs in this situation. You either score or the Spartans get it on their own 2 or 3 yard line.
You're exactly right. And it's going to be, they would have to really march the field in a quick way to get themselves back in this. So fourth down, Hogs ball at the 4, 7 minutes left. Where do you go?
Well, it looks like they've got a single receiver here on the left-hand side.
Your corner is playing inside shade. P. Ryan will look at that. He might have a preset call. He goes right, complete. What's the call? Well, that's the most mellow touchdown that we've seen. But a touchdown nonetheless.
Nice to have a call.
Mitch Olive, not only can he catch, but he can kick. Snap down, kick up, and it's good.
That is good.
Well, there you go. Hogs get another one. Spartans really got it cut out for them. They're going to need something special to happen here.
Yeah, it'll be tough for them to come back from here. It's not impossible. You know, they can make some quick, big plays, get some points on the board. I think at this point, really, it's a mental battle more than anything. You've got to be able to keep positive as a team and still keep getting behind each other. Back yourselves in, know you can do it. They've certainly showed that they can make some big plays and score points, so it's not a matter of ability, that's for sure.
Adelaide Uni 28, Port Adelaide Spartans 6. Here's the kick. Return up midfield, breaks it out to the left. Brought down by a host of Razorbacks. It'll be Spartan ball about at roughly the 23-yard line, 1st and 10.
Some pretty good blocking upfield initially on that. Tyler Riddington was able to get to about the 20 before even being touched, but Hogs were able to just swarm around him and bring him down. Let's see what they can do here.
You'd think they're going to be in a predominantly passing situation. Hogs bring the blitz up the gut. Pele keeps it though and makes something of it. Good job, Pele.
Great play there. Great fake up the middle. Gave him some room around the outside and managed to get the first down and out of bounds. So that's a great play all around.
Well done to him.
Probably been their standout. I know it's easy to say that with the quarterback, but he's definitely made most of their yards, made things happen for them, having a really good game.
Yeah. One player who we're waiting to hear from is number 40, Brody Caldwell for the Hogs. Covering the slot receiver to the near side. Pele gets the snap, looks left, throws right. Intended for, you guessed it, number 22, Ben Martin. But the ball just kind of hung up in the air. Was well covered by number 31, Trent.
Yeah, it was there. Good route again by Ben. I think quarterback Pele just need to set his feet and get that ball out there. Felt the pressure, I believe. Hogs playing, looks like cover zero, no one deep at all.
Look at that. Spartans have trips to the right side. Pele looks, throws, got Ben Martin open, makes the grab.
Great bring down again.
Look at that, just shredded through the Hogs defense. You called it, cover zero, and it came back to bite them.
Yeah, that's the risk with cover zero. You've got no one deep to offer that support, and that ball comes out. Ben Martin just showing his athleticism there, reaching up, grabbing that ball in between a few defenders, getting the first down again.
Hey, the Spartans are doing what they have to. They're moving the ball. They give it to big number 23, who he chews up for 9 yards.
Great blocking by the offensive line there. Really opened him up. Gave him some good yards.
Well done to number 23, Aaron. Second and 1. This is those classic situations where you take a shot deep, because you know that if you don't get it deep, you can run for it on 3rd or 4th down. Pele. Hogs bring the heat. Pele pulls it, breaks one tackle, gets a first down, and runs out of bounds. There you go. He made something out of nothing on that play.
And that play again, yeah, he just rode that first handoff, ended up pulling it, used that running back Nasaris as a blocker, really. Getting around the corner, and again, first down and out of bounds.
1st and 10, ball at the 15, 28-6. Spartans looking to get in from the end zone for the second time this season. This game.
A good series here by the Spartans. See if they can put it away.
Trips to the near side. Hogs show blitz. Oh! It was a slant run by number 82, but the pass was way behind him.
It was definitely the right idea. If the ball was in the right spot, that receiver would have been able to run onto it. Most likely would have got a touchdown from that.
Absolutely. He had him beat.
Hogs playing with a bit more freedom here on defense, having no one deep at all.
And the give is again to number 23, who's got nowhere to go, because guess what? He's brought down by you-know-who, number 77, Gavin Jones.
This will be the best game of his life. He's playing so well because you're reading that.
Third and 11. Here comes the blitz by Ryan. Big Bobo Nelson. The ball is up, and it's batted down. Number 15, Theo Ashley says, "Not in my house."
It's good coverage there.
We've got a hog down on the field. We don't have a number yet on who that is. The Spartans will take the opportunity to regroup for 4th down. Number 36, Ryan Neeson, shaken up on the play, limping to the sidelines. At least it's on his own accord.
Yeah, it's always good to see players being able to walk off on their own. And that play just then, you see Ryan coming from 5, 6 yards deep, timing that snap really well, obviously on the blitz.
And he brings a load. So you know that he's delivering some pain. But on that end of that play, he got the short end of the stick, I think. Referee Simon telling him to hurry up. The play clock is running. Here we go. 4th down. You don't want to say this is it for the game, but it's pretty close.
Yeah, it is critical that they score here.
They still can get a first down. Pele looks left. Pressure by Barone. scrambles to the left side and goes out of bounds. No first down.
Great work by Gavin Jones again on that play, making sure that the quarterback had to go wide, giving other defenders a chance to come and make up that ground and tackle. Great defensive stance there by the Hogs, holding him out. You would think that they are going to keep this ball on the ground, try and run out this clock as much as possible. No need to score and no need to risk putting the ball in the air.
The Hogs defense, you saw them bend there, but they did not break. So we've got 3 minutes, 49 seconds left in the game. I think you're right, Damon. I think the Hogs will just try and run this out. Low snap. Of course I say that and they throw a wide receiver screen. Guess who? Number 89, Mr. Reliable, Mitch Olive. Clock is running, 2nd and 7. Oh, we're going to have false start. Looks like it's on the Spartans. Is the ball picked off? Not quite. Oh, incomplete pass. We've got a couple flags. Let's see what comes out of this. Did he maintain possession, the Spartans?
I think he's brought it down with him, number 14. That's Isaac Masalam. Depending on what this call is, that may be an interception.
Waiting for the ref's call.
Dead ball, offside by the defence. Dead ball subsequent to the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct by the sideline. It's 5 followed by 15, first down.
Oh, so when you have a dead ball foul after a penalty, they do happen. They can get compounded. Normally, if the penalties, if you have dual penalties and it's live, that is, both of them are during the play, only one gets assessed. But in this case, because one of them happened after the play was over, they both get assessed. That hurts the Spartans.
Yeah, and that was on the sideline too, so it sounds like someone may have said something that the referee didn't like.
Spartans bring the blitz. P. Ryan escapes it and is dragged down after a gain of about 2 to 3 yards. Multiple Spartans down on the field. We don't like to see this. One of the players is clutching his knee. Never a good sign. Hopefully he can shake that one off. You saw the Spartans bring the heat on that, and P. Ryan just sidesteps it and scrambles for 2 yards. He's so elusive.
And that looks like Dylan Terrell there.
Dylan, one of their better linemen. You never like to see that.
It's always tough being on the line as well. There's so many things happening and people falling over that these things do happen from time to time, but we hope that it's not that serious.
So, 2nd down. 7 yards to go. Pat Ryan back, gets the snap, gives it off to number 99, Barone, who takes it up the gut. Gets about 3-4 yards, leaves him with a 3rd and 3. I believe that's Alex Barone's first carry of the ball game. He has played mainly defense in years past, in the last few years, but this year he's gone back to the offensive side, plays a little bit of tight end. You're seeing him here at running back. Really a dominant force in this league for the past couple of years. 3rd and 3. Spartans show blitz. Ben Martin. No, excuse me, number 20 coming
Great timing.
in. Well done to you, sir.
Great timing by the Spartans there. Showed that blitz early, but they were able to get back behind the ball and make a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Come out. 2-minute warning. 1-3-0 remain.
Number 20, Jaden Casbar in on that blitz. Wraps him up, brings him down. You gotta love the effort.
So 1:30 left. Looks like the Hogs are setting up to punt.
Hogs trying to make sure they've got their numbers correct for the punt. Punt is away. Mitch Olive again giving a good directional kick. Out of bounds.
High and out of bounds. Let's see what the Spartans can do here with what will probably be their last offensive drive. Ideally, you don't want to have to give the ball back, but you also want to score. There's about 1:30 left. So let's see what they can do.
So, if I'm the Hogs heading into the bye week, you're undefeated, you're feeling good about yourself, but yet this was not a blowout. There's definitely things they could improve upon.
Yeah, definitely not a blowout by any means. It looks like the Spartans here have taken a knee. They're going to see the game out, run that clock out.
Not a bad idea considering the risk for injury. So there you have it. The final score. Your Adelaide Uni Hogs 26 to 6. There you go. Thank you for joining us today on the GASA round 6 competitions. We look forward to seeing you after our bye. We hope you all have a great day, and we look forward to next time. Thank you and good night.